When you think about leadership transition, sometimes people struggle to think about the journey they're about to go on. So let me give you a visual just in case this helps you as you're going through the process. So here you have your current CEO and everything is going along well. And then what happens is one day the board gets the message that the CEO is leaving. Now, that could be because they resign, give notice. It could be because they get sick. It could be because they've been terminated. Now, this green line here starts to show that the board's journey starts in that moment. And now the board is responsible for all of the steps to go from this moment of decision point or notice period all the way through the stability of the new CEO. So the board has an advance notice. At some point along the journey, others will be notified, but the board basically has a head start. So, what's happening when you fall off this cliff? You have all kinds of things. You might be sad. You might be mad. You might be freaking out, if the case may be. At the end of the day, this is essentially the same grief cycle you go through when you lose somebody that you care about. So, you end up kind of at the bottom, and you have to actually, as a board member, pick yourself up. Because at this stage, you have to start lifting the organization back out of this valley of grief towards your new CEO. This is where you can start to rely on things that you already have in place. You have a job description, you have a strategy. You could start to engage people like a search and selection committee or a firm to actually start to say, we're going to head towards the new vision of the new CEO. But this is a little bit false because this journey actually has its highs and lows. There's times as a board member where you feel like we've got this thing, we're excited about it, and there's times where you're going to wish for it to go away. Just keep talking as a board about that evolution of the journey. And now what's really important is when you get to this point where you tell the world that there's a CEO change, now others inside the organization, outside the organization, they don't start from this place and start lifting. They actually are back here. Their grief cycle is starting after yours. So you always have to remember to honor that their journey is where you've actually recently been and that you're showing confidence and clarity so that you can lead them through that faster. For some organizations, it could be as short as 3 months if there's a quick rebound. For other organizations, it may take you more than a year. It might take you longer because you're going to have to take some time to find somebody. It might take you longer because you have to repair relationships. It may take you longer because your CEO role is that complex. And yes, logically, we can say we can get through all the steps, but it's this evolution, it's this human journey, it's this roller coaster that's happening to all of you on the board. It's happening to all your team. And quite honestly, your incoming and outgoing CEO are there along the journey with you. So consider the grief cycle something that can inform you as you're going along so that you can actually get focused and help lift outside of the depths of despair and into the bright light of your next CEO's success.